Welcome to jjlearnersspot. Today we are going to learn how to check whether a number is rational or irrational. Which numbers are comes under rational numbers and which numbers are comes under irrational numbers, and what's the difference between rational numbers and irrational numbers. Subscribe our channel and watch the full video. Okay, first we see rational numbers. What are rational numbers? A rational number is any number that can be expressed as the fraction of two integers. No. Q denotes the set of rational numbers. Q equal to set of all P by Q. It's in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers. PQ belongs to Z. Z is the set of integers and Q not equal to 0. The denominator should not equal to 0. See, these are some examples. Okay, what is a rational number? It can be expressed as the fraction of two integers. 5 can be expressed as 5 by 1. Denominator not equal to 0 and 5 and 1 are integers. So 5 can be expressed as 5 by 1. So 5 is a rational number. Minus 7 can be expressed as minus 7 by 1. 7 and 1 are integers. 0.5 can be expressed as 1 by 2, where 1 and 2 are integers. So 0.5 is a rational number. 0.3 bar. 0.3 bar represents 0.333. It goes on. It's a non-terminating decimal. 0.3 bar, it can be expressed as 1 by 3. It's the fraction of 1 by 3, where 1 and 3 are integers. So 0.3 bar is a rational number. Minus 1.2, it can be expressed as minus 6 by 5, where 6 and 5 are integers. 0.36 bar, it represents 0.363636. It's a repeating decimal and it's a non-terminating decimal. So 0.36 bar, it can be represented as 4 by 11, where 4 and 11 are integers. 0.666, it's also a non-terminating repeating decimal. 0.16 bar, it can be expressed as 1 by 6, where 1 and 6 are integers and the denominator is not equal to 0. So 0.666 is a rational number. See, what are all the numbers comes under rational numbers? Integers. First of all, integers. All positive integers and negative integers is a rational number. See, what are all the numbers comes under rational numbers? Integers, positive integers and negative integers. Any integer is a rational number because any integer can be expressed as the number by 1. So all integers, positive integers and negative integers are rational numbers. And decimals, terminating decimals. 0.5 is a terminating decimal. So integers, terminating decimals and non-terminating but repeating decimals. 0.3 bar, 0.333, it goes on. It's a non-terminating decimal but it's a repeating decimals. All non-terminating and repeating decimals are comes under rational numbers. Integers, terminating decimals and non-terminating repeating decimals are comes under rational numbers. If you need private tutoring sessions, please contact us to book your class. Next, irrational numbers. What is an irrational number? Any real number that is not rational is called irrational number. What is a real number? Real number is any number that can be found on the number line. Any real number which is not rational is called irrational number. It cannot be expressed as the fraction of two integers. So it cannot be expressed as the fraction of two integers. Example, root 2, e, pi and root 3. So what's the value of root 2? 1.41421. We all know that the value of root 2 is approximately 1.414. But it's a non-terminating decimal and it's not repeating decimal. 1.41421, it goes on. What's the value of E? The value of E lies between 2 and 3. It's approximately equal to 2.71828. It goes on. It's also a non-terminating decimal and non-repeating decimal. What's the value of pi? We all know that 3.14. 159, it goes on. It's also a non-terminating and non-repeating decimal. What's the value of root 3? 1.73205. It goes on. It's also a non-terminating decimal. Set of irrational numbers is denoted by Q dash. So see that which numbers are comes under the irrational numbers. Non-terminating and non-repeating decimals are comes under irrational numbers. See the difference. What are the number comes under rational numbers? Integers, terminating decimals, non-terminating and recurring decimals. Recurring means repeating. Non-terminating and repeating decimals. See what are the number comes under irrational numbers? The only numbers non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. The numbers which is non-terminating and non-repeating decimals. See what's the difference? Rational number can be expressed as the fraction of two integers in the form p by q, where q not equal to 0 and p comma q belongs to z. P and q are integers. It cannot be represented as the fraction of two integers. Okay, I believe you understand what are rational numbers and irrational numbers. If you have any doubts, ask it in the comment section. Thanks for watching.